Minnesota Timberwolves, Detroit Pistons. Excuse me, first quarter. Take a look at Andre Drummond, the big man. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope throwing it up. Drummond rocking the rim. We go to the fourth quarter. Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh my goodness. Towns throwing it down with authority. Also letting out the screen. Later in the quarter, Pistons doing work. Reggie Jackson showing off the handles. Off the mark. Drummond. Easy offensive rebound and a putback. 22 points, 22 boards. Pistons cruise 117-90. Back-to-back 2020 games for Andre Drummond. He's a beast for the Pistons.
Yeah, the Pistons are showing some life on the road. Remember early on in the season, I had a tough time winning any games on the road. I think this game is more about the Timberwolves. This is rock bottom. This is rock bottom. This is rock bottom. This is the lowest you can go. You go up to Toronto last night, you fight on national TV, you end up losing the game by double digits. Now you get a chance to come home, maybe, gain some momentum, maybe salvage what happened the night before, and you get blown out. And this was a game that was competitive, and all of a sudden the Pistons just completely took control in the second half. There is no sense of urgency. They are not guarding anybody. I cannot believe Tom Thibodeau coach team is guarding like this.
Yep.
I look up, Pistons got 100 points early on in the fourth quarter, and that seems to be the common theme. Go back to any game the Timberwolves have lost this year, teams score 100, 110, 120 points. They're not stopping anybody. They don't guard anybody.
And that's the calling card for Tom Thibodeau.
And I think it's their point guard and their center.
Okay.
Last night I was pretty hard on Ricky Rubio, but I don't think Gorky Jang is the right complement for Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns is a great offensive player. I don't think he's tough.
Okay.
I don't think he's that physical. Even when he was at Kentucky, he had a guy like Willie Cauley-Stein who did all the dirty work, right? Blocked all the shots, grabbed all the shots. He was more the physical force. I think that's what Karl-Anthony Towns needs. I think he needs a bully. I think he needs someone who's willing to do a lot of the things that he doesn't want to do. I'm not saying that he's not immensely talented.
For sure.
He is. But I think he needs someone to kind of do his dirty work.
Kind of enforcer next to him. Back
like
in
a
the day.
Ben Wallace type.
Kendrick Perkins type, that sort of guy.
Steven Adams type. To have someone who wants to do the dirty work. Because Karl wants to shoot threes. He wants to shoot fadeaways. He wants to dunk on people. He wants to show off his offensive game. And in their point guard situation, they are just stuck with Ricky Rubio.
Certainly a disappointing season for Minnesota. This was a 6-point game at the half. They ended up losing by almost 30. Minnesota now 6-17. Tom Thibodeau, not what he had hoped for in his first